I started playing guitar first before singing. I was 10 years old. This is when Justin Bieber was starting to come up on YouTube, and I had a lot of time like on my hands, so I was watching YouTube videos of him playing guitar and singing, like just doing covers, like right in the beginning of his career. And I had a guitar, but I didn't know how to play it, so I was just like, okay, this kid's playing guitar. Let me see if I can go do it. So I just grabbed my guitar, and I was like, all right, let me figure this out. So like I paused the video and I'd watch his fingers and I'd like copy his fingers, copy the strumming. All right, oh, he's playing something different. Pause it, would copy his fingers again. And so like it was just like a basic 4 chords over and over and over again. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, like I got that down. Like let me click on another video. So I clicked on another video, learned a different song. And so I was like, okay, like this is dope. I was like, I'm doing something with this.
Yeah.
And so it was one day my dad came home from work and he seen me playing and he was like, wait, Destiny, like what's going on here? And I'm like, Dad, like listen, like I just learned this and I'm playing it for him. And he's like, do you know what you're playing? And I was like, not really. I was like, I'm just
got back, Dad. I was like, the fuck?
No, but I was like, nah, I don't know. I'm just copying what this kid's doing on the internet. And he was like, all right, well, come here. So he took me to his piano. And he was like, all right, strum that chord. And I would strum it. And then he was like, all right, that's a D, that's a A, that's a G. And so like once he would tell me like all the chords, it stuck to my head right away. And then it became addicting after that. So I wanted to learn so many more songs. And then that's when I got into piano too. And this was I self-taught myself on piano. And
how old were you around that time?
Just 10, dude. Like I was homeschooled in 6th grade. So like I was just doing all that. Like
you were homeschooled?
Yeah, it was independent study. So I went to school like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
But like I still had a lot of time on my hands because I like finished my homework hella early like every day. And then I would just work on it like all day. So I had a lot of time. But yeah. That's pretty much how it went down. And then I just started singing. Like I just started singing.
So your parents never brought up the music thing to you? You just started doing that on your own?
My dad kind of threw it in there. My dad would buy me drum sets like every year for Christmas. And so I know how to play drums too. So like I'd play drums.
You fucking Prince and shit? God damn it. The fuck? Like she just like dropping shit like it's all casual and shit. It's like, yeah, dude, I know how to do master origami and stuff.
God,
like she just started taking my pillow and started making a crane out of it and shit. What the fuck is going on right now, man? She's like, oh yeah, oh by the way, I also do this. It's like, do you know Kung Fu? Because I do. Anyways. Okay.
No, but my dad has just always taught me like the basic 1, 2, 3, like taught me how to count on beat and stuff like that. But my parents were never the type of parents to shove something down my throat. So like my parents bought me a guitar and I wasn't interested. And I was like, nah, I don't think I want to play it. But they were like, okay, like you don't have to, like it's right there if you want it. Yeah.
What kind of lifestyle is this? This is amazing.
It was really just a random day. I just was just like, I'm gonna play guitar today. I'm just gonna figure it out.
And you just picked it up and
then it was instant love. Like I was like, okay, this is crazy. Like I just got mad inspired. I was just like, yo, like nothing's ever hit me this hard before.
Then from the moment that you started playing like 40,000 instruments and then when did you start singing?
I started singing like around the same time I learned guitar. Like I just started singing. And then my dad like kind of like noticed that I was getting like kind of a little good. And so since he was a worship leader, he was like, since he was a worship leader at church, he was just like
I know, he was like, oh, so you can sing now, shit, eh? I don't even know your dad, but I'm assuming he's at East LA. Fucking, no, I'm kidding. So you can fucking sing and shit, eh?
Nah,
fucking,
nah.
Think you got vocal cords and
my
shit?
dad's white. He's from Chicago.
I assumed that he was
East LA.
We're in LA right now, so that's the type of fucking Mexican that I'm used to and shit.
Nah, but
so
anyways,
he just saw you sing.
He saw me sing and play guitar, and he was like, "Why don't you like sing this Sunday, like, or not sing, but like at least play guitar like in front of the congregation on Sunday for church?" And I was like, yeah, I want to do it. Like, that'd be fun. And so,
wow. So you weren't even scared then either.
No, I was just like, yeah,
breed,
Dad.
Dude.
I was like, yeah, like that sounds dope. So I did it. And then I was like the worship leader for my youth group, like when I was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And so like I was doing that, picking songs every week. And like I was just leading me, my guitar. I had a drummer and a piano player. And so like that was every week for me. Youth group. It was just always church. Always.
Wow.
Church and music. Yeah.
That's so fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. So when did you start writing music then?
16. I was 16 when I started writing.
Damn, that shit, you're 19. That wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah, it's not that
like,
long ago.
That was fucking like 3 years ago. It was 3 days ago and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What was the first song that you wrote?
The first song I wrote was actually a song called I Never Thought, and I posted it. I co-produced it with another producer from my hometown, and we posted it on like iTunes and Spotify and stuff.
Co-produced at 16? What the fuck am I hearing right now?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
16.
You make me hate my fucking upbringing right now. But continue. So you co-produced at the age of fucking 16 your very first song. What was it about?
It was just I wrote it about a friendship that like a fallout like with one of my best friends, and like we were no longer friends anymore. So I just wrote it about like people just turning backs on you and stuff. Like I never thought this would happen.
Are you guys still friends till this day?
No.
No, fuck that bitch then, you stupid ass bitch. The fuck? Guess you lucked out, ho. Anyways, that's how I back people up. Sacktown, homie. Fuck you.
916, baby.
So wait, what? So that's so interesting. I feel like usually when people write their first song, it always has to be about love or like falling in love. But your shit was about a friendship.
It was about a friendship fallout. Like it could have been about a relationship, but like I wasn't in a relationship at that time, so it was just about a friendship. So like I wrote like a verse, and it was only like 20 seconds. I was like, I'm gonna record it and post it on like Twitter and just ask like I only had like probably like 500 followers on Twitter. I was like, I'm just gonna ask and see if they like it. So I put my phone in the corner and I sang it along with this beat that I found. It was a beat that I found on YouTube, and we couldn't use it. So I hit my homie. I'm like, yo, can we like reproduce this out? And then he was like, yeah. So we like reproduced the beat, but made it obviously really different. But I put the video up on Twitter and I was like, something I'm working on. Let me know what you guys think. It ends up blowing up. So that like added like extra motivation, extra confidence to finish the song. So I was
like blowing up how?
Just like on Twitter, like I got hella clout. Like people retweeting it, commenting on it, saying like, yo, finish this. This is fire. Da, 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 da. And I was like, okay, they like it. They like it. I was like, I got to do it. So I ended up just writing the whole thing, and I just put it up.
Is that shit out for people to hear right now?
It was about a year ago, but we took it down. But it's like fans like took the audio from it and like put it on YouTube. So like it's on YouTube.
Of course, that was like your baby thing that popped you off.
No, that was my first single like that I've ever like released like independently. Like,
that's fucking crazy. How did that feel?
It was freaking sick. I think it was dope. Like, I just perform cover songs like only like when I do like just like open mics and stuff. But like I had that one song. I was like, all right, and for this last song, it's my own. I was like, so I just did it. I released an acoustic version for it too.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's so refreshing about you? I think like as you get older, people tend to get worn out by life, right? Mm-hmm. But whenever I see a young person talk about like how they came up, which for you wasn't even that long ago, because literally you're a fucking fetus to me. Like you were just made, and then like watching you and just how you speak about your personal story, it's very fucking refreshing.
Well, thank you.
Because I'm in an industry right now where people they kind of forget where they started from and how fortunate the things that they get to do now are, right? So there's a lot of complaints, right? So like people my age, like, in their 31, 32, they see all this stuff that they have, but they kind of take it for granted a lot because they don't realize where they came from, right? So maybe there's a musician who started off as like, there was a time when nobody fucked with you, right? Like literally nobody fucked with you. Like you would make music as much as you want, but not a single person would listen. But now sometimes we kind of get used to our own success that we kind of forget to take a step back and be like, yo, look at all the shit that I have.
Yeah.
So how does it feel for you?
It's really, really dope just because, I come from Lodi, and like when I started doing music, everyone, like I would just post YouTube videos on Facebook, like videos on Facebook too, and everyone was just like, oh my god, like there's like a girl that sings like in Lodi, da da da. So like the fact that I'm able to actually, like, it took a long time to like get to where I am now, obviously, but like the fact that like everything is like the sax show, I had like hella people from Lodi show up.
That's amazing.
And like it's just cool that I get to put my city on the map, even if like the world doesn't know what Lodi is. Like I got to film my first like actual like single and video in my hometown, and like the fact that it reached like out of the US, like Japan and China, like so many people are posting it out there. I'm just like, wow, like my town is making it like outside.
Yeah, what I said about Lodi earlier, I'm just kidding. I love Lodi.
No, Lodi is cute. Like
Lodi
if you just want to go for a day.
Yeah, if you hate
for
Lodi, that's where your apples come from, bitch. Think about that. Yeah,
like it's cool. No, it's cool just because like we go to New York a lot, and sometimes I look on the menu, like there's like Lodi wine on the menu in New York, and I'm like, yo, that's my wine. That's our wine, yo.
That's like that like hometown love, right?
Yeah,
Because
hometown love.
even
for
some
sure.
of my friends don't understand. They go like, "Why do you fucking like rep Sacramento so much?" 'Cause
Yeah.
it's my hometown.
Yeah.
Like I think like small town people really appreciate where they come from a lot.
I definitely do. Like, it definitely just like it built me, and coming from a small town definitely like humbles me.
I feel like you might be their superstar. I don't know too many artists that came out of Lodi.
I'm the only one.
They're gonna build a
There's
little
none.
tiny little statue of you right there with fucking water coming out the top of your head. Like a
No,
little
like no,
waterfall.
that'd be sick. Like, I want to be that hometown hero. Like,
You probably already are to a lot of young people though, man. Just
I
because
hope so, yeah.
when you're from a small town too, like you don't see that a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for younger people to envision themselves in the shoes that they want to be in
Mm-hmm.
because people from their town haven't done it like that. Right? So it's inspiring for a lot of people. I think Sacramento has it's coming up. You know, specifically with these guys. They're from Sacramento, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's amazing to see what they've done. Like
Yeah.
even when I went to their studio, I was just like, God damn. You know what I mean? It blows my fucking mind. Like it's amazing to me just to see it happen.
yeah, bro.
Like even we have a friend named Phil. You know, he's the leader of the Jabberwockies, right? He's from Sacramento. We went to the same high school together, grew up together, and then to have him walk around and people just not so much the recognition, but they respect him in such a high way blows my fucking mind, right? Because he was an originator of a certain dance style that people fuck with so much, and even for you're on that trajectory of becoming that iconic in your hometown.
Yeah.
That must be so fucking humbling for you.
No, it is. I'm super blessed.
Your
Super.
best friend from back in the day, you fucked up, dude. You fucked up, you stupid bitch. Oh my God, dude. You're so fucking dumb, man. You're so stupid. That's why you don't burn bridges, dude. Dumb, man. You could have been in a music video, ho. Stupid, dude. I fucking hate that girl, dude. I don't even know her. What's her fucking name? You're not gonna say it, but I'll say her name is fucking Nancy fucking no. Esperanza fucking Gonzalez. Fuck you, Esperanza. Híjole de la chingada, fucking bitch. Hate this girl, dude.
Damn,
I hate people
bruh,
like that, man. Why did you guys have a falling out though? Just curious.
When?
Why?
Oh, why?
How'd she backstab you?
It was church related. It was because
in the house of the law.
yeah, no, like this like kind of cross, like this is like kind of serious, but like she didn't support my music because it wasn't like of the Lord, like because I was doing secular music, and